Cool. What's your opinion on these books? Do you think these would be interesting to have a look at, or is it more basic?
Yeah, it's basic.
Pretty
Because
basic.
it's about the topics inside the books. It was the first, second, and the third edition.
Oh.
Or books, because now we have the fourth one also. So this is the basic stuff, and after more specific system of gardening, and we do another how to make cheese.
Oh, nice.
So this book is very good. Some techniques is good all around international, and something is only for Hungarian, because maybe we have different climate also. Yes.
Yeah.
Like,
It's hotter in America.
Harder. Yeah,
we
the
don't have
winter
any
is
snow.
harder. Not so much. In the last years, we only seen the TV or something in the movies, because it's only
In
one
Hungary.
day snow,
In
so
Hungary,
nothing.
there is no snow.
So
No
we,
snow here?
No snow. We go in.
Lately, no.
Oh,
We
I thought a
go,
lot of snow.
yes,
Used to
and
be.
Maybe your winters is more big frost like us. Before we have also sign after the 20,000s, yes, the Y2 key, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Years, yeah. After we don't have any snow, and not so much heavy winters.
Some devotee was saying when it snows here, you can't see the roads.
Yeah,
Yes,
there was
sometimes,
instance,
yes.
but it was more before the 2000s.
Yeah. After maybe once or two, and only for 1 or 2 days.
Oh.
So it's very dry. We have dry winters, but it's maybe -5 or -10. But before it was -30, 20, 30. Yes.
But it was in my childhood there was snow for some time, and then after some time there was no snow. Lately, no snow.
I thought the winters here were like Canadian winters, where it was like
No.
3-4 feet of snow or something.
No, not recently.
That's good.
No, we have mountains, middle mountains here in Hungary. Maybe there is a little cooler, but we see the climate here will be a little drier here in Hungary, and no, not so much rain and snow in the winter time. And summertime also. but here in this area we have a little every year a little more and more rain in year time. Okay. But in the season maybe 1 or 2 months and we have no rain. And after we have a lot of rain for a month or 1.5, and after no rain. So we need to use this system. So it's not so easy, because summer is really hot, you can see, and dry, and winter is also dry and cold. So this is not for farming, but everything can use it.
Oh, yeah, from that.
And in greenhouses you can grow everything. So when we have good polytunnels and greenhouses, and I think in America you have everything, the tools and equipment. So we also copy and learn from the USA gardeners, the market garden system. You can read books a lot in some John Martin Fort here in Quebec, in Canada, and some old veterans in Maine and some Oregons. So it's cold places.
Yeah, those are very cold.
Yes, and growing everything in cold houses. So you can grow everything. Not everything, but in the season. So some veggies, some greens, roots, and maybe tomatoes, eggplants, the heat lovers can grow in summertime or spring too.
Yeah.
Yes, and that's good.
How did you do the air circulation?
Yes, we go back to the cellar. Okay, please come in. It's cold. Inside. You can come. You like it, yes. Come in, go down, and I will show you already. Yeah. Welcome home. Please close the door.
Sometime we're good. I live in here.
Keep it clear.
It's very hard to sleep at night.
Yeah, I'm coming here to sleep.
So,
Me and the rats.
this place is under the surface, is around 2.5-3 meter, so not so deep, but it's enough. You can feel.
Yeah, I'm just
It's
surprised.
10 to 12 Celsius,
How much earth is there about this?
3 meter, 2.5 and 3. Yes, so not so much, but that's enough. And maybe you can.
So 2.5, 3 meters all around.
Yes, in the no, the same.
Side.
On the sides, yeah, on the sides we are in the
In the
in
earth.
here, in
Yeah.
the earth. But here is the front, it's not so much, and this is the south side, southwest side. So it's really hot. So I think but it was the place so we can orient in another direction. But I think this is not so good because you can see the bricks there, and the sun is
Hitting the bricks.
hitting the bricks, and the bricks give back here. So it's not a big problem because this is the
This is like the
Lobby.
like the
Front
front
foyer.
room.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is not, we are moving and packaging or something. Inside 1 or 2 degrees more colder. So, and inside, here you can see, we said the sheeps inside, and I don't know in English. In the cellar we have a sheep because it's like a sheep tail. You can see this
Curve.
yeah. And so we say this is a sheep. Because like a sheep, it's upside down.
Oh, I see.
So we said this is sheep. The form is like a sheep. And here is 3 meter soil.
Soil.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
And we have what to say the black isolation. We use a katra.
Insulation?
Yeah, insulation.
Oh, there is a specific material which is like.
We see the
I will-
because, you know, we need to isolation not from the soil, from the water and the moisture.
Oh, you
because
have a
there is
moisture
rain.
barrier.
Yeah. Because when it's coming, the rain and everything is coming. So when you make a building here in Hungary, we make bricks and cement or something, and we use the black. It's coming from oil, so it's very good and very sticky. It's a black stuff, and we do it. Here.
It's like a plastic sheet, it goes on top.
No.
Not plastic.
No, I will translate.
So it's we burn it with fire. It's called
Tar. Tar, black tar?
black tar, maybe. I don't
What
know.
they use on roads.
Yes, on the roads. So yes, on the roads. The
Tar.
black tar.
Tar.
Seal it.
Yeah, black tar.
Prevent water.
Yeah. It's we can become. Hogy mondod a tekercset?
Rolls.
The rolls coming in rolls. In one with
Yeah.
the rolls. Pull out and with fire. It's a
Ah,
little
yeah,
melt it
yeah.
and stop. And that's a little, you know, what to say, open. Vagy hogy mondod egymásra ezt a takarás.
Little bit on each other, so they are sealing nicely.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's no water coming in, so that's all. So you need water as isolation.
How did you prevent humidity in here? It's dry.
It's not easy because when you build the building, you use a lot of water because it's cement, you
Yeah.
know, everything. And it was the first 5-8 years more humidity inside because drying out.
Oh.
And after 8 years, it was good. So the first years was not easy because we don't use electricity. It was a little conservative idea to don't use we use candles or something, and after we use the solar panels. So it was a little sectarian. It's funny, but after we used some solar panels and battery, so we can use electricity. And before, so we don't use ventilation, but now we use ventilator. Okay, here. And in the chimney, we go up and you can see the chimney.
Okay.
So when I want to cut it, you switch there and switch off. So and it's because the
It's just a fan.
yeah, because the natural airflow is not enough. Because when you know the big wine cellar or the cellars is, I don't know how much meter deep, but it's huge. You coming lift, what to say? So it's huge, and the airflow is naturally cooler down, and maybe
How do they deal with moisture also?
everything with electric systems, but it's
But
natural.
before?
It's good. Who knows?
Oh, I see.
Who knows? Because before the mankind don't use so much big buildings because it was families, and you don't need so much things. And here in Hungary, using ice cellars, maybe hear about or not, in winter time, breaking the ice on the lakes. Here we have lakes and there's some rivers or something, and put inside in the cellars. It's similar, but it was cellars. And for the summertime, he have good ice inside. So, but now we don't have ice, and the Lake Balaton doesn't frost.
Doesn't freeze.
Doesn't freeze, yeah, doesn't freeze. So that's a problem. So we can plant with freeze or ice. So before was a lot of techniques, but you know the time is changing, the system, the climate, and the people are changing also. So we need to find the best solution for the time, place, and circumstances, and people also.
How often do you have to have these fans running? You turn them on,
Only winter time. In summertime we don't use because summertime is warmer outside. Like
They
inside.
just
So
grow
it's-
outside and
Yeah, yeah. But in autumn, when we coming in with the harvest, here the pumpkins on the sheds and coming the potatoes and something. But this is mostly because it's 5, 6, 8 tons kg of products, and it was coming from outside, and it's maybe warmer. And when it's come in, it's cool down, and the moisture coming, and few days we need to.
you run the fan.
Yeah. And
So you'll feel it when you feel. Do you have a humidity sensor? No, you just
No, it's
just
we said in Hungarian like this. So we don't measure everything because it's too much. Maybe we can go in the details more and more specific, but now we working it. So in the first years we need to, you know, it's szia! Sorry, I guess. Nincs itt van a barátom, meg itt van most egy kis csapat Amerikában, és itt meg velük riportolunk. Össze is rakta neked már a kamerádat, meg a hűtőbe is azért van itt a kocsi.